It's been about 2 weeks since I've been able to get out for any detecting, and I'm back here at my Colonial honey hole where I've been finding a lot of good relics, and got a couple hours, and my first good find here is another little button. Tiny. Looks like it has a full shank here. And we're off to a start. Cool. Let's keep digging. Okay, got another button. It's been about half an hour since the last button find. Was in a little bit of a drought here, but this is a big, I think they call them dandy button, or flat button, coat button. It's got a shank. Looks like it's got a little design on it. Cool. Let's keep digging. That one's a monster. Thought it was a large set for a second. Still trying to get one of those. Alrighty. Okay, I got my best signal of the day here. It's 82 solid. I'm thinking silver dime. Let's see. Close to a tree, so there's probably going to be a lot of roots, but let's see what we got here. Oh, I see it. Not silver. Just a clad dime. False alarm. Sorry. Okay, that was just a short hunt this past weekend. This stuff isn't all from that hunt. I really just on Saturday got the 2 buttons that you've seen there and then one other. What I did get is another button here with a locomotive on it. It is very similar. It's identical actually to one that I picked up a few weeks ago at the same location. I don't think these are as old as, well, I know they're not as old as the Colonial stuff I've been finding, but just interesting. They're nice old buttons nonetheless. So that one I didn't show in Saturday's foaming out in the field there, but I do have them here today. At this one site, I am now up to 14 buttons, a pair of Colonial cufflinks, a saddle shield piece, which I think is what they called this, and the thimble and the hem weight. A couple silver coins that are more modern. I picked up a Merc dime and silver Canadian dime there, and you saw in one of my other videos. But so this past week's finds were this nice button here with the convex interior, and there's some fancy inside there, which you weren't able to see out in the field. Looks pretty plain on the front. And then I also this weekend picked up this nice big dandy button here that turned out to be a lot fancier once I cleaned it off. That one really popped. I picked up this other one here a couple weeks ago, which I think would have had the same design on it, but it's more toasted. So you can see those next to each other, came out of the same yard, and you can kind of see where it would have had the design, but this one stayed preserved a lot better. The one I got this past Saturday. And here's some of the other buttons I found along the way. This one looks pretty plain. It's the same size as the other two, but I don't see any evidence of a design on that at all. Of course, I had the nice War of 1812 infantry button. And then some other, got some other flat buttons here that are plain or have little designs on them. Tom back. So you've seen all this stuff in some of my other videos, and really the new things are the 3 buttons that I just picked up Saturday. There's those cuff links. So this site's still producing. Every time I go out I find some more buttons. I think I've been there 3 or 4 times now, and like I said, I'm up to 14 buttons and lots of goodies, so we're going to keep hitting it. Another baby Tomback. So that's because the hunts in the field were so short, I thought I'd just revisit and show everything all together here. And once again, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. Hope to get out this weekend a little bit. So, oh, and there's some. All right, that's a wrap.